Beautiful lady.
Because when you said gorgeous, gorgeous, I didn't think you were talking about the day. I thought you were talking about it's gorgeous, gorgeous.
Absolutely talking about her.
We're so happy you're
familiar
here.
face, actress and comedian Kim Coles, best known for her roles on Living Single and in Living Color. But this weekend, the color will be red, and her role will be to help people laugh while focusing on their health.
Yeah,
That's right.
Kim's here. Would you show us more?
The menu. The menu.
Oh,
yes.
we've got a menu
lights
too.
And colors. This beautiful tangerine color. I'm like, are we calling it tangerine? What are we calling it?
Yeah, just orange.
Orange.
Tangerine tango.
Tangerine.
Cleveland brown orange.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Good to have you.
Good to be here.
So
you're beautiful.
happy to have you.
Nice.
Goodness.
Thank you. I cleaned up well.
Are you
Oh,
single
you
or
do.
married?
I am newly engaged.
Well, Kenny, sorry about that, Ken.
Kenny, he's so
Came out and
deflated.
tucked his shirt in. He's ready for
tucking
me.
his shirt in. He cleaned it
Yeah,
up.
I am engaged and in love.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations. Who is this lucky,
His name is
awesome guy?
Reggie, and he's yummy, and he's younger than me.
Is he an, come on now. Is he an actor?
He is not. He is a freshly new former police officer.
Oh, wow.
And a former preacher. And,
A preacher? Come on now.
and holistic health expert.
Wow.
And we're going to be doing some great things out in
That's
the world.
good stuff.
You
We just
cannot-
left police work
that's
to go and do
great.
this.
That's good stuff. So you're not marrying an actor, so your marriage has a good chance.
It has a great chance.
That is awesome,
Leave
right?
show business behind.
That's
Yes,
so
right.
great.
stuff.
We wish you guys the very best.
thank you.
You're doing such good things. My mom suffered a stroke years ago, and there's so many, she had all these warning signs that women especially don't know, and the people around you don't know. So it's so important, and that's your big message, which is so nice what you're doing out there.
Thank you. American Heart Association asked me to come and host their 5th Power of Laughter luncheon, and we're having this conversation around laughing, but getting the information out.
Now, how do you
1
do
in 5
that?
women.
Yeah.
Well, just by showing up and being me, I hope, and also just to give education, but in a way that you understand, understand the symptoms. Understand. We'll talk about some of those, but just to keep it maybe lighthearted is the right word.
So do you work it into what you're doing?
I'm going to work it in.
or
I'm
just-
going to let it. Yes, I am. And we've got a great thing that we do about sneaky salt and how salt sneaks into our diets. And we actually are going to have someone dress up as salt. And I may or may not be doing an interpretive dance with sneaky salt. But see, again, we're going to talk about salt, but we're going to do it in a fun, light way. Yeah.
What are some of the things that you're going to talk about? Some of the warning signs and some of the things you should avoid, that type of thing?
Yes, well, of course, I have my notes nearby just in case, unless I told you I'd be funny. So there is this program called FAST, and these are the signs. So F-A-S-T. The F is for face drooping. The A is for arm
Tingling
numbness or
and-
tingling.
Yeah.
The S is for speech.
Impairment sometimes you can just...
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
I was just asking someone to say a simple sentence, and if they can't get through it, to get some help right away. And T is for time, and to very quickly. We know that if you get someone the care that they
Quick
need
enough.
right away, we can at least reverse some of the
They've got that fabulous clot-busting drug that they, I know, was developed right here in
You
Cleveland.
mentioned the
To know
salt
it.
thing. I mean,
Yes,
that's one of the things that can cause a lot of high blood pressure
It really
problems.
can, and it sneaks into foods we don't even know. I sometimes I look at I move. I'm not a cook. Look, and my fiance knows this. I don't cook, but I do a lot of frozen foods, and a lot of that stuff has a lot of sodium in it. And you don't know. You look at the back; it's 40% of your daily intake. So it's just about awareness, understanding, and that's what I'm going to talk about
How did you jump
tomorrow.
on board with this cause?
They called and asked me, but I'll tell you, a few years ago, I had a talk show in Chicago. I was having heart palpitations, and I got myself tested, and I found out that I was on that road to not knowing what was going on with my body and not needing to change some things. So needing to change fat intake, needing to change salt intake, needing to understand, needing to exercise more, and getting the education. And women get these diseases more, heart disease and stroke more than men, and African American, which is a lot of syllables, I'll just say black women, even have a higher incidence.
And it
of
has a lot to do with the food that we eat.
Absolutely, absolutely, and all that delicious soul food
I'm
may
telling
not
you.
be good for the heart.
Yeah.
Just back off the
Just
salt.
in
Or maybe
moderation, right?
Or don't flavor it with all the pork.
Yeah.
You know,
Put the pork in. You put the salt
pork
in
is
there.
necessary. Remember that little can of grease that we used to have on the back of the stove? Remember that?
did at
The
my
bacon
house.
grease.
Yes,
You
yes,
use it
you
to
save
reuse
that.
it.
You save it.
You
Yes.
can flavor things other ways, and
Right.
that's the good thing about this Power of Laughter lunch. And there will be health screening. trainings. There will be, and it's sold out. We'd love to tell people you can come tomorrow.
So you have to
cannot
do
come.
it again. Kim, you have to come back and do it again.
I will, and this time I want the memo.
You're wearing
I
orange.
like that love. Is that what you express? Or what?
It's part of my mission. I am love. I express love. I'm in love, and love is, I think, the answer to everything.
And look at those gorgeous fingernails.
Oh yes, and there's a little bit of love
Look
on
at
there.
her
See the little
little
heart there?
hearts on there.
Yes, there's love everywhere.
Beautiful. They're so sweet.
Love and laughter are my gifts, and I talk a lot about sharing your gifts with the world. And whatever your gift is, you're supposed to open it and share it with the
You're a
world.
beautiful
So
soul.
mine is
I can
love.
just
You can
tell.
tell
I
it,
can
yeah.
tell.
And
Right.
silliness too. I'm a little silly
We
too,
don't
and that's what
wanna
keeps
let
me
you go.
alive.
Will you
I don't
stay
want to
with
go.
us?
I'm gonna
Stay
stay.
We're not getting a wrap yet, so
No.
stay with us.
Okay, good.
So when
Forever,
you were
forever.
5, let's talk about that. No,
Let's talk about everything.
Let's just go through
Yeah,
everything.
I love this, and
do?
I want my own this too. You think I
show.
could do this? Sure,
Yeah.
You'd be
sure.
great.
Yeah.
Yes.
One day, I'll come back here and
be
I'll
perfect.
get color
You'll be
coordinated.
the queen
They're
of
not
Cleveland.
wrapping us. They're gonna
You'll
keep talking. We keep talking.
They couldn't pay you what you're worth here. That's the
Oh,
problem.
that's now that's the power of laughter. Thank you, thank you.
When are you getting married?
I'm getting married in June in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, wow.
Do you need a minister?
He could- yes.
There you go.
Because I don't think Reggie can, because he's a former pastor,
He
but you
can't
can't marry
marry himself.
yourself. Are you? Can you do that? Can you come to
should,
officiate?
yes.
Or you just want to come and get a nice tan?
That's
don't
true.
You? That too. That too.
I
that
got to
too.
keep the
Yeah,
tan
the
in
Dominican
place.
Republic in June, and he's actually moving to Los Angeles.
Nice.
In the next day or so.
What does he live now?
He lives in South Carolina. He's from Bennettsville, South Carolina.
How did you guys meet?
I was doing an event there. He was speaking earlier that day, and then was assigned to me to be my officer, my bodyguard.
Oh, my.
Your
And so we met there.
bodyguard.
Yeah, well,
Now, that was his
Oh,
blessing.
my
I'm telling you.
gosh.
Mine as well.
Wow.
Mine as well.
Man.
And then he also makes holistic health products like body butters, and so he gave me some of his goat's
And that's
milk.
what
So
remember I said you smell good
I
today?
smell good. I might be wearing some of his leftover stuff. Yeah, so it's all
I
good
love
stuff.
her.
And I don't like to brag that I don't say I'm a cougar. I say I'm an ocelot or a panther because they don't run as fast. I can't run that fast. I don't know. I'm making it up.
Instead of a cougar. That's
I'm
really
a meerkat.
funny.
I'm a prairie dog or something.
Oh, that's so cute.
They're not gonna wrap. I'm gonna keep talking.
I don't want you to go. Let's just stay
I don't
want to
go. I don't want to go. What should I eat while I'm here that has no salt in it?
Okay, so
Tell me
we
where
have
to go.
fabulous
Well, that knocks out
restaurants
all the
in
barbecue
town, right?
restaurants on the east side, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Well,
But we have some wonderful chefs in town,
Yeah,
really
we do.
great
Okay.
restaurants.
Yeah, but Michael
so-
Simon has a couple of restaurants
Oh,
here.
Rocco
Nice.
Whalen.
Rocco Whalen does.
Oh my goodness.
But
some
yeah,
great
Michael Simon
places
has a
here.
restaurant on Tremont.
On Tremont.
Who you with today?
In Tremont
I've got
and,
some
and
people.
Some
downtown.
people. I've got
so-
some
You
people.
got people with you.
I am my people. You are my people.
Well,
that's
we are.
right.
We just
Sweetheart.
adore you.
Thank you,
You are
thank you.
awesome.
Thank
Good luck
you.
to you. Congratulations
Thank
on
you
the
very
wedding
much.
and
Thank
everything
you.
else. We do want to tell you that the 5th annual Power of Laughter Health Workshop and the Comedy Luncheon is happening tomorrow from 11 to 2. But you said it's sold out, right?
It's sold out. But we have a little waiting list. So, get on the list. We'll see what happens.
And next
See
year.
what happens. Yes. Thank
Very
you.
nice
You're
meeting you.
Thank you
Good
for
luck to
having
you.
me. I love it.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I feel
Inside
good.
and out.
I like it.
All right, well, sadly, we have to take a short commercial break, but we'll be
Oh,
right back.
darn.
You don't want to leave.